Hi everybody, Dr. Art here. I want to come and just drop a little something on you that the Lord put in my heart, I believe. I want to talk to you about transitions and stepping further into your destiny, into your vision for your life. The Bible talks about the children of Israel as they crossed the Red Sea, as they crossed the Jordan, and as they went around the walls of Jericho and went into the Promised Land. When they crossed the Red Sea, Moses held out his staff, and the Bible says the water split into, the Red Sea split into, and people crossed over on dry land. When they went across the Jordan, the priest carrying the ark stepped into the water, and then when they stepped into the water stopped, and the people crossed over on dry land. When they went around the walls of Jericho, there were two sets of people, the priest and the army, the fighting men. And as they went around the wall, you had the part of the priests carrying their shofars, their trumpets, some of the priests carrying the ark, and behind them, the army, the fighting men. And they marched around the wall, and they shouted, and the walls fell down, and they went in and took the city. And then when all the children of Israel took the Promised Land, they all went in and took possession of it. The point is simply this: the closer you get into your destiny, the closer you get towards the vision for your life, the more that is required of you. The more that's required of you to put your hands to it. You can't do it by absentee ballots. You can't do it by proxy. You can't just mail it in and hope someone else does it for you and hope it just comes to you at the front door and like somebody bringing you some pride or something like that. You've got to put your hands to it and get after it and do it yourself. One of my favorite movies is Forrest Gump. I love that movie. Run, Forrest, run. I love the scene where he's sitting on the bench and he talks about miracles happening every day. And then the next thing it switches to and seeing getting hit upside the head with a rock. And many times that is what happened. We're faced with a rock when we step into our miracle. Anyway, he's told to run. And the voice says, get up and run. And everything in him, all of his braces, all the things that have held him back that were supposedly there to help him get stronger, and they did. But now those things are holding him back. And it said, the voice said, run. But everything in him said, no, you can't run. You've got on braces. But what did he do? In spite of the braces, in spite of what he saw, he listened to that voice that said, run. You can do more. Some of us have voices in our lives that says, no, you can't do any more. That's all you can do. And you failed it. You've blown it. You're damaged goods. You're this, you're that. And we can't do that. That's not just for us. We're just simple folk, and that's for other people. No, I'm here to tell you, you listen to that voice that says you can be more. You can do more. Get after your vision. Get after the things that you can do. This matter belongs unto you, dear one. There's a purpose and a vision and a destiny for your life, but it's up to you to get after it. More is required of you. More is required of you to do more. So what will you do with this matter? It's time to get after it. This is Dr. Art. Peace.